that I thought needed a little bit more conversation and context to go along with everything that happened. So, a lot of you may be aware of a popular um, journalist and blogger, DJ Academics. A lot of people are familiar with him in the hip hop community. He does a lot of, a lot of interviews. He always says how he has a lot of connections in the music business and things like that. And he's been doing this for years. So the other person uh, involved in this situation is Saucy Santana. So, Saucy Santana is a Florida rapper. Um, and here I'm going to show you guys him. There is Saucy Santana, looking every bit of his fabulous saucy self, I will say. So, Saucy Santana is I'm going to say, up and coming rapper because I really don't think a lot of people are familiar with him, but I don't really necessarily think that he's mainstream yet. He is still very much an up and coming rapper, who's trying to be seen. I will say this for him: he is one of the more openly gay rappers in the field. He doesn't hide his sexuality. He's not trying to be on the down low at all. Clearly, he's very open about, he wears makeup, as you can see, nails, dresses. So he's, kind of don't know what the description is in the LGBTQ community, but he's very open about the fact that he's feminine and things of that nature. And now let me go back because just to make you familiar with DJ Academics. Here's DJ Academics. So let me give you a little background on what happened. The City Girls had a new album drop. So when the new album dropped, of course, DJ Academics comes for everyone. He comes for everyone. No one is exempt from judgment from him, be it good or bad. I have seen him lean into being more disrespectful towards females than he is their male counterparts. And I did a show on that recently as well because he's very disrespectful and rude to any female. He gives slight respect to Nicki. I noticed slight with Cardi B. So the ones that he feels are higher, he does, take it a little bit easy, but I don't think he is exempt from just degrading anyone if it fits his narrative. So with that being said, of course, he's always had negative things to say about the City Girls, and particularly Young Miami. They've had beefs before to where he, is downgrading Young Miami, speaking on her relationship that she has with Diddy, because if you guys aren't aware, she is in a relationship with Diddy. Relationship, situationship, whatever you want to call it. So, of course, when the album dropped, he had a lot of very nasty things to say, you guys. So, if you guys aren't aware, Saucy Santana and Young Miami are best friends. Like, this is her, I don't know if she has a female best friend. I'm sure she has one, but this is her male best friend. They're always together. They have a lot of interaction together. They're at, events and things like that. This is her best friend. So when DJ Academics spoke out against the City Girls and her with the release of their album and the low album sales and things of that nature, of course, DJ Academics had a lot to say. So let's hear about some of the interaction that happened to lead to the ultimate showdown between these two. So we're gonna get into this real quick, you guys. Okay.
Miami has a party in Miami. She having a Halloween party. Pull up on us. Pull up and come holler. And it's nothing but her to Academics, you keep talking about what the fuck Carisha said to you, what the fuck, how Carisha put about you, is how she put about you. Me being her best friend, that don't have nothing to fucking do with me. In the hood, and in a lot of urban cultures, when you see boys that are acting feminine, that are being messy, that are being extra and doing fag shit, that's what you address them as. Even as me being a gay man, I don't move like a fag. And it's a lot of other gay boys that's feminine or whatever, but everybody don't move like fags. You move like a fag, and that's why bitches is always calling you that. It don't have nothing to do with nobody else. You always on the internet starting shit with bitches. I wake up this morning, you starting shit with Glorilla, a girl. What the fuck is you bothering her for? What the fuck is you doing interviews? Keep talking about Young Miami for? You think nobody won't press you up? And that's the motherfucking problem. We was hoping to see you at the Roots picnic, but apparently it was the wrong day. Nobody don't ever know where you at, but we all have public flyers and posters on our motherfucking page. So Tuesday, Young Miami has a party in Miami. She having a Halloween party. Pull up on us. Pull up and come holler. And it's nothing for her to. Academics, you keep talking about what it's nothing for Young Miami to ever say to you, because she a girl, you a man, you a nigga, and you doing an interview talking about, oh, I was about to beef with Santana, but I had to bow down because I was gonna lose. So you mean to tell me you could publicly bully a bitch on the internet every motherfucking day, but you don't want to get into a spat or a combat or a physical altercation with a motherfucking gay boy, but you like to argue with bitches though. Stop playing with people. The bitches don't play on the internet. So Carisha got a party on Tuesday in Miami. And pull up. If you don't have to say nothing to her, come and address me. Come and address the niggas that's gonna be in the motherfucking room. Stop playing games on the internet and then you wondering why bitches calling you botsy boys and bags and punks, because you're drama filled and you only fuck with bitches. You only arguing with bitches all motherfucking day. I'm a nigga, I don't even do that. I'm a gay boy and I don't even fuck with bitches all day. Bitch, I really like to slap the shit out of niggas, bitch, since I was a kid. That's what the fuck I do since high school. I fought boys. I never fought bitches a day in my motherfucking life. I don't even argue with bitches as much as you, and you're supposed to be the straight one. So stop doing all the cap. Pull up. We got posters. Pull up on Tuesday in Miami and settle that.
Okay, you guys. So this is basically where the challenge began. Saucy Santana, said, hey, you have so much today. Pull up. Basically calling him out like they can have a face-to-face confrontation and things of that nature. So in turn, DJ Akademics basically put his address out and was like, I'm not going where you are, but you can come to me. So yeah, so that's what happened there. So let's go to see.
Eggy right now, he would have cried. That's the type of egg you got right now.
Yo, just please. I'm telling you, I hate certain shit to the soul of me. I can't. I'm only pretending because if I say what I want to say, I will never be here for y'all. But that's not my content. I don't want to be that person. I want to be the person who just have fun with y'all and some other shit. Everything we've talked about, bro, I've never cared about. I don't care what rapper got at me, bro, ever. But like, really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I will never do. But like, I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
My nigga's so eggy right now, he would have cried. That's the type of egg.
See what type of nigga we dealing with right now? Pull up to your headquarters. Niggas is in the streets. I want to meet in the road. Yo, headquarters. Nigga, what the fuck is somebody meeting you at your headquarters for? That's the problem. See, I'm starting to think that maybe this is your aesthetic. You do the fake internet shit, and then you sit in a room full of motherfucking cameras and try to make a bitch crash out. That's like, we from the hood. Oh yeah, that's like we tell the bitch, come in my house, because I can do whatever I want to. You don't have to, me and you can meet, we want to meet you outside. I want to meet you outside. I don't want to pull up to no motherfucking headquarters, bitch. Corporate ass nigga. I don't want to pull up to no motherfucking headquarters. I want to meet you in the club. I want to meet you in the field. I want to meet you in the streets. I want to see you outside. Let's get active. Headquarters. See what type of nigga we dealing with, right? And I don't want to keep even pressing that we from the hood, because we corporate too. Don't get it wrong. Bitches is cashing nice checks out this bitch. But we all know your motherfucking headquarters is giving 911. What's your emergency? Bitch, no, we're not doing that. We want to see you out the door, outside in the motherfucking field, bitch. Fuck is you chatting about? Fuck is you talking about, bitch? Body man, bitch ass nigga. Nobody not pulling up to no motherfucking headquarters. Think this bitch work for McDonald's or something. Stop motherfucking playing with me, bitch. We want to see you out the door. In the streets, in the field, in the streets, in the club. Yeah, somewhere, let's get it on. Bitch, that's what the fuck we want to do. Bitch, and after I beat you, I'm gonna fuck you on your ass because you a bitch ass nigga. That's what we do to you. Now I don't want to keep even pressing that we get on. We from you. That's what you is. Sitting on that motherfucking couch, chatting your motherfucking gums all motherfucking day, popping shit like a hoe. You always talk about a BBL, but you sit on your thick ass all day. You a motherfucking stallion to me, bitch. Actually, you're a motherfucking bull. You fucking blimp, bitch. Who the fuck is you playing with? I got a fucking head. You're a clown. You're a clown. You're a joke, nigga. You're a joke. And you were talking with so much aggression and hostility behind a computer for a nigga that we don't see in public. That's what you is. Sitting on that mother.
Okay. Now we're going to pause there. So you guys, that is what brought DJ Akademics to tears. The way that he said that he was going to, F him in the A. I want to know, type it in the chat. Did Saucy go too far with that last bit? Banger, welcome to the stage. As a man, as a straight man, did Saucy go too far with that?
He went way too far. And DJ Akademics know he can't come back because the LBGQ TV has so many, so many laws, for messing with them. So Akademics, the way he talk, he definitely can't drag one of them or he'll lose his channel and everything like that. I don't think he was really upset, because he would have dragged Homeboy if, it wasn't so many rules to this shit. That's how I feel.
Right. I definitely agree with that. Because we're gonna get to this clip where I'll show it again. DJ Akademics literally was in tears, and a lot of people are clowning him about him crying. But what I think people need to understand, they weren't tears like he was scared or anything like that. I truly believe that there were tears of genuine frustration, because just as you said, look, we all saw it happen to the baby. The rapper the baby, when he made those comments in concert about gays and things like that.
Right.
He was out of line for what he said, but we saw that man's career crumble overnight. His career crumbled overnight. He lost endorsements. He was kicked off of tours. He was kicked out of all the festivals. It was high in that festival season to where, they have all the, the festivals and the music festivals and things like that. And so he was canceled. And even right now to this day, he is still trying to build himself up from when he said what he said. And he tried to retract it a little bit, because I don't think he knew that really messing with that community, what it was going to do to him. I do believe that there are so many people that are part of the LGBTQ plus community that we don't even know about, that when you're speaking on them, you could be right in somebody's face and not realize that that's their lifestyle. And then you're putting your foot in your mouth. So when he was breaking down in tears, you guys, DJ Akademics I'm speaking of, I think it was in pure frustration that he knew he could not say anything.
Breaking up, Candy.
Okay. All right. Can you hear me better now? Can you hear me better now?
Yeah, it's like you're still breaking up.
Is that any better?
Yeah, that's better. That's much better.
Okay. So hopefully you guys
were definitely right. It was tears of frustration. I definitely agree.
Right. His feelings were not hurt. He was just so mad that he knew he couldn't say anything. He knew he could not address this man making that type of insult toward him. And he just kind of was having a little bit of a breakdown on his life. He really did. You have background noise, Ladybug. I'm going to mute you until it's fixed. There we go. So let's go to the next thing. So I'm going to go back. I'm going to refresh everybody on DJ Academics being so upset.
I don't care what rapper got at me, bro. Ever. But like really, there's certain shit I really don't fuck with in my life, and I would never do. But like I gotta sit here and act like I know I'm in America. I gotta sit here and just act like I don't fuck with certain shit. I would never like it.
My nigga's so angry right now, he would have cried. That's the type of angry he got right now.
Yo, just please. I'm telling you, I hate certain shit to the soul of me. I can't. I'm only pretending because if I say what I want to say, I will never be here for y'all. But that's not my content.
And you guys can notice when he made that statement, if I say what I want to say to you guys, I'll never be here again. He knows that if he says anything derogatory about the LGBT community, his career is going to be in ruins. So let me highlight a couple comments here. So Trinity Chin said, I'm Jamaican, and the way he moved in Jamaica, most people would look at him as a Chi-Chi man because he moved like a female. I am not a fan of Saucy, but he spoke no lie. Academic moves effeminate. And I really do agree because the way that he constantly attacks women, there's something going on with this man that's not right. Janelle Smith says, why do he feel safe to drag women every day? Just a thought. Once again, Trinity says, no, he is constantly disrespecting females on the lowest level. And he does. And I don't understand why he thinks that that's okay. But he has an excuse for everything he does in regard to that. So now I want to get to what Saucy Santana said next. And he has some points, some very valid points as well. So let's take a listen.
Stick up y'all ass like y'all don't know what to say back to me. Besides being gay. Being gay, we at the end of the day, we both got dicks. We two men, gay and straight. I beat your ass, I promise you. Bitch ass nigga, Academics done went and did a link up with Whack 100 and another powder puff girl sitting on the motherfucking couch, face full of motherfucking fear. And then you got Whack 100 calling another bisexual boy like he gonna do something to me. Bitch, who? Bitch, where? You done left one headquarters and went to another headquarters, but still ain't show up in Miami, and I'm not gonna see you no motherfucking where. So shut the fuck up. And I was gonna leave you alone once you started motherfucking crying. But since you wanna keep chatting and you done did a whole bad bitch link up, I got something for you. And Whack 100, you a bitch. That's why he came and found you. You a bitch ass nigga too. You was the manager that's in love with Blueface that was mad because Blueface go with Krishan, right? That's you. Mad at a nigga about his bitch. All y'all suck one. Honestly.
Okay. And I think I have one more thing that Saucy was speaking on, which had a lot of merit as well. But look, let's play this one because they even drug Dr. Umar in. Okay, let's see. So what do y'all think about him trying, Dr. Umar getting pulled into the mix? I know he was like, what I got to do with this? So because what they're saying is that Whack 100 called someone who's happens to be bisexual on behalf of DJ Academics to fight Saucy. That's what the word is. So it's like, okay, Why is he once again, you know, Whack 100 has a tendency to insert himself into other people's situations in the oddest way. Like, what did this have to do with you at all? Nothing as far as I can see, but I don't know why he felt the need, to put himself in it, but he did. So Dr. Umar was calling for peace. So hopefully they got that. So another thing that Saucy was saying was that he doesn't understand why, in response to him, everyone always wants to bring up the fact that he's gay. Like he says, there are a lot of things that you could say about me, just like you say about everyone else. He said, Saucy even said, my last three records didn't do well. Why don't you talk about that? How come you just don't, comment on that? Why does the bone of contention always have to be the fact that I'm gay when there are a lot of other things about me that you could say, but you resort to talking about me being gay as well? So, through all the drama, someone else even stood up and had something to say. So, I'm going to show who also shared their opinion on the situation. None other than Queen Latifah, you guys. So let's see what she had to say about this whole thing. So Queen Latifah says, it's crazy to me how DJ Akademics is crying, scared to say anything to Saucy Santana because he's a gay man and he's scared of getting canceled, but has said some of the most outlandish, vile, disrespectful, and demeaning things to Black women with absolutely no fear whatsoever. Brings me back to Malcolm X's quote: the most disrespected, unprotected, and neglected person in America is the Black woman. And she's absolutely right, because society, for whatever the reason, has let DJ Academics, rise. They've let him prosper, seeing all the negative things that he says about Black women anytime he wants to with no repercussions. But the mere fact that he feels like I can say everything I want to say about Black women, but I better not say anything about somebody gay, that has fear in him is crazy to me. It's absolutely just crazy that he would feel so free to talk about Black women the way that he does, but he's brought to tears because he can't say anything about someone gay. So just the
Yeah.
lack of respect is just crazy. Okay, so you guys, I was just coming with a quick little video to discuss this. I think it's definitely something that needs to be discussed. And you know what? As much as I don't like DJ Academics, you also have to think of it like this. Why does the LBGT community feel like they're, off limits? You can talk about every other demographic in the world and say what you want to say about any other demographic. But like you can call people the N-word. You can, people can discriminate against people all day long, turn them away from, just 100 other things. But if you say something about someone gay, your life is ruined. Why is that? Why is that?
Yeah, it's like I said, they got so many laws, protecting them now. Like that'll knock his whole career down. So he definitely, don't want to say nothing about that.
No, he doesn't. He absolutely, he just has that new deal that he signed with that streaming service, Rumble. So he's over there, and he just, like I said, we've seen it happen before. If you're a celebrity, or, hell, you don't even have to be a celebrity in any realm of life. If you say anything about that demographic of people, they're going to cancel you. They're going to boycott you. But it's so crazy how, with racism, it doesn't have that same type of energy. So it's wild to me that, you know, as far as racism, when I go out, you can clearly see I'm Black, right? Excuse me. But gay people, for the most part, unless, you're dealing with certain types. Nobody knows your sexuality unless you put that out there, unless you put that in the atmosphere, So I just think it's wild that that community does seem to have more rights than anyone. Yeah, cancel culture. You're absolutely right, Coco Drips. Cancel culture is very much real, very much so real. So feel free, you guys. We're going to end it here. Thank you guys for joining and coming in today. We will be having, part of the Banger family, we will be having a watch party a little bit later on tonight. Ladybug, you're up here. Do you want to tell everyone what time it is? Because I don't know the exact time, but we are having a Baddies East watch party tonight at Ladybug's channel. You want to tell everybody? If not,
can y'all hear me?
Yes.
Can y'all hear me? Can you hear
We can
me?
hear you.
Okay.
We can hear you.
So
Go
the
ahead.
watch party this evening is gonna be when Baddies air, like around about 9-10 o'clock.
Is it 9 or 10 so people know? And actually, I think it's out right now, to be honest.
I have the Banger, the one that's gonna have it, because I don't have it on.
Well, didn't you say it was out already?
Hold on, I'm gonna put it in the chat.
Yeah, I believe the episode is up. So whenever you want to have it, so you guys just look out for that if you're interested. There will be a Baddies East watch party, I believe, at Ladybug's channel later on tonight. And once again, thank you guys for joining me this afternoon. I appreciate it. Please like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you on the next one, you guys.
Later, y'all. Later.
Bye.